Quick cuts from Knife Chats. Like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell. Thank you.
Okay, as you can see, there's quite a few knives on the table that are getting ready to be reviewed in some way, shape, or form. But I am way behind in my reviewing, and I've got to take a moment out and get this video out right away because two of my viewers sent me stuff and they deserve recognition for it. The first one is going to be Scot Wiley. Scot Wiley was one of the winners of the junk knives that I sent out, and he said he had a knife that he would be sending my way, and I said, well, in that case, don't worry about the postage, because when I did the giveaway of the junk knives, I said that whoever won, they were going to have to pay for the postage. But because he was sending me a knife back, I figured the postage canceled it all out. And so he sent me this pretty cool novelty knife. And you know, it's one of those Swiss Army knockoff souvenir knives. And I've actually done a video on these, but this one's kind of cool looking. I kind of like it. It's got the Happy and Pee Wee, and it's for Anderson's Pea Soup somewhere in California since 1924. It's your typical souvenir knife that you can get anywhere. We all know what the quality of those are. But it was just the thought that he was sending that, which was pretty cool. But then on top of that, not only did he send me the knife, he also sent me a pretty substantial cash donation to the channel, and I will definitely use that knife for future giveaway, or the cash donation for future giveaways on the channel. So Scot Wiley, thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it, and I also like this. It'll go nice with the other souvenir knives that I have. And then I have another person, longtime viewer of the channel, who sent me something as a trade. Bill, aka BD H, contacted me about a possible swap. He was interested in the Scrimshaw series marbles safety folder that I had. And he was going to trade me an L66 Boy Scout fixed blade knife that he had. Mentioned that it did not have the little Boy Scout logo on the knife, but it had it on the sheath, and the knife is actually marked official Boy Scout knife. Here's the knife. There's the sheath and everything, and you see here. Made USA, patented, and then on the back side it says official Boy Scouts of America. So it is an actual official Boy Scout knife of America. It just doesn't have the little stamp on there for the Boy Scout logo. It does have it on the sheath, like he mentioned. You can see it there. In any case, I said sure, I'll make that trade, no problem. And he was really interested in the other knife, and I know this was definitely an uneven trade, but apparently that particular marble safety folder is very difficult to come by these days, and he wanted to complete the set, and so I was more than willing to make the trade for him. The knife had no sentimental value to me, and apparently the Boy Scout knife had no sentimental value to him. So that was the way the trade was going, but I decided to go ahead and throw in a couple other knives because, quite frankly, I thought this knife was still worth more than the marbles safety folder, even if it is difficult to find. But then BDH decided to trump me anyway, because he also tossed in this knife along with the Boy Scout knife. So talk about one of the most uneven trades in the history of knife trading. I got an official Boy Scouts of America fixed blade from Western Cutlery, and also a Great Eastern Indian paintbrush jig bone knife. This is the number 38 pattern, and let me get that popped open real quick. It's a little serpentine jack, single bladed serpentine jack, and here you have it. So like I said, talk about the most uneven swap in the history of knife swapping. So I really thank you quite a bit for this. BDH or Bill. Um, Really a fantastic knife. I'm very happy to have it. It's going to look great with my other Great Eastern knives. This makes number 8 in my Great Eastern collection. And I also finally have an official Boy Scout fixed blade. This was definitely more than enough, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know what else to say at this point other than you definitely outdid me on the swapping. I definitely got the better end of the deal. I hope the that safety folder that you got has a whole lot of sentimental value to it, and I'm happy to be part of that sentimental value now that I gave it to you. But yeah, you really gave me more than that knife was ever worth, but at least to me. But I'm hoping that you feel like it was a fair trade. And again, Scott Wiley, I know it's just a novelty knife, but it does mean a lot to me. Thank you very much for sending it my way. It'll look great with the other Swiss Army knockoff souvenir knives that I have, and I am very grateful for the monetary donation towards the channel. It will definitely go out to future giveaways. Again, thanks to both of you, Bill and Scott. I really do appreciate what you did. And now I need to get back to trying to get some reviews done. Thanks again, and I will talk to everyone soon. I just felt I really needed to get this shout out today. Thank you.
And that's another wrap for a quick cut. Thanks a lot for dropping by.